One of the gifts that I remember the most was we always had Christmas with, we called her Aunt Evie, pastor's wife Evie. She always came over and she'd bring us gifts. And one of the gifts I got, I don't know if it was from her or not, but was fuzzy slippers, like barefooted slippers. I must have been, I don't know, 8, 10, 12, somewhere in that area. And that's what I remember the most, is those Christmases in the basement with a fire going, having family over and just having a good time.
What about you, Draven? Did you get a favorite present ever?
Yeah, I want a monster truck, a big one.
My favorite gift-giving story was when I made necklaces for my 3 girl cousins in Port Huron. I spent a lot of time working on those necklaces and just seeing their faces when I gave them to them. I was just really happy because it was a special day to give something to my cousins, and I was really happy about it.
The best gift that I ever got was when I got to take my daughter home from the hospital on Mother's Day.
My favorite Christmas present that I remember from being a kid was my grandparents and got us, my brother and I, flashlights so that we could help them with working on the farm. So it was pretty cool because it was kind of a sign that they liked to be around us.
A toy boat.
Is that your favorite present ever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite gift would have to be, for Christmas one year, my parents actually made me a Barbie house. Looking back, it's my absolute favorite, and when I talked to them about it recently, they said that was the Christmas that they had the least amount of money, and so they put everything that they had around in the house into this dollhouse, and it was beautiful, carpeted, wallpapered, and it was all just stuff they had laying around, and that it's something I treasure, I still have, and my daughter plays with, and it's the best gift I've ever gotten.
So this isn't a Christmas gift, but for Valentine's Day, because I couldn't find Tyler a stuffed animal, I got her an engagement ring instead.
My favorite gift was I got Taylor Swift tickets with my sister, and my mom totally surprised us on Christmas, and it was really fun.
My favorite gift ever, thinking about it, would have to be these guys from God.
The best gift, I don't know if it's really considered a gift since I'm working to pay him off, but it's definitely my horse Zeke, because I've wanted a horse since I was 3 years old, and now that I finally have him, I don't know what my life was like without him because he's so awesome. And I love him, and I love the people who gave him to me for, I think it's practically free, but it's not. But I love him so much.
My favorite all-time gift that I ever got came about 15 years ago. I went on a mission trip to Russia, and we were there to build a church, and on one day that we were there where we weren't doing anything, a lady from the church who had just lost her daughter invited me to come to her house for the day, which was just amazing. I didn't speak Russian, she did not speak English. We communicated extremely well. She had next to nothing. She cooked for me. She shared her house, which was very meager, but it was full of blessings. And when I left, she gave me a small wooden bowl that was decorated in a Russian pattern that everybody would recognize, but the small Russian bowl. She had so little, and that was the best thing she had in her house, and she gave it to me. So that is my favorite gift that I ever received.